and welcome to Unusual Radio with Tanya and my co-host Ed.
Ed with boob sweat.
You're such a fucking liar. You're such a fucking liar. That's all I have to say. Hello, Robin.
I'm allowed to make stuff up.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Well, no, you're a shitty.
All right, I'm a shit idiot. Either way,
Yes.
I'm a shitty idiot.
Hello, April. Oh, it is currently raining here and extremely humid.
And thundering and lightning.
Let's see.
And all kinds of...
It is 70 degrees, but it's fucking humid as hell.
Yeah, and it's 92 in the house.
Is it?
'Tis.
Okay, Thursday is going to be sunny and high of 88. Hello, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
So we do have some interesting topics we're going to be discussing this evening. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. When two people are having sex, making love, whatever it is you're going to do.
Fucking.
Hello, Tanya.
Sorry, I have Tourette's tonight. Fuck. Fuck.
Okay, now when you're engaged in such an act, you expect the sheets to get a little moist as well as other parts of the body, correct? This is a part of the whole function of having sex. Woo! No, thank you, Robin. That's a little too hot for me. Anyway, there is now, okay, it's called Organic Glide. These are things that you cannot live without, according to this list. Anyway, it prevents wet spots on sheets. Now, the kicker is, hello, Sissy.
See? Sissay? How do you pronounce that? Sissay?
Sissy.
Because
Sissy, it's my sister.
I know it is. But doesn't she pronounce her name like strangely? Like
Tamara.
Tamara. Oh, that's not really. I thought it was like Tamara or
No,
Tamara. That's what I thought it was.
No, I kept saying Tamara because of Beverly Hills. The Orange County girl says Tamara, and she's Tamara. So I'm always like, yeah.
So you were the
mental
one that was
block.
fucking up.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, so now when you're, hello, Robert.
Hi,
So-
Robert.
Now, when you have sex, the sheets, it's part of it. You expect them to have wet spots. Okay, if you don't, I would personally think that there's an issue with one or both people.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
That's right.
this item called Organic Glide, it is made, listen to this, with probiotics. Now, isn't that in yogurt to help your belly and your GG functioning? Just saying.
Probiotics.
Yes. Okay. So, hello, Paul. And Special Ed.
Blue eyes and special ed. Yes, I've been called special ed a long time, just so you know.
Okay, so
Joe Gilman started a watch party.
yes, he did. Thank you,
Nice.
Joe.
We saw your post earlier too.
Yes. Okay, so now this is just my whole thing now. Okay. I think nobody wants to sit there and go to sleep in a wet spot, so you just kind of move or something or put something down or whatever the hell you're gonna do. But I'm just saying. Now I want to know how this probiotic organic glide is going to stop wet spots when you have sex. Like I said, unless one or both suck. But even if one is okay and does a juju and the other one doesn't, you're still going to end up with something wet. That's just saying. Okay. Now, with that.
Hi, Robin. Hi, April. Hi, Diane.
Yeah, I already said that.
I know. Robin said it was shitty. I didn't say hello. But I was bringing the page up. So, but he
Okay.
still loves me. So I cried a little bit.
Okay. So now with that, you can get the bamboo sheets, okay, because they're cooling and they stay dry. Because sex can get a little messy. So right here, they're kind of contradicting exactly what they're saying about this organic glide. Okay, this is just an observation here, people. I'm just reading it, and I'm like, you can't have sex without it getting messy. It's just a fact.
Unless you're no good
Exactly.
or can't finish.
Well, then somebody's not good.
But I repeat myself.
Okay, now the other thing is there was this
I
very
wanted to wipe my mouth, but I'm not sure which side to use. You know what? I got a better idea.
okay. Now the other thing is this one guy went into a lot of detail explaining why you do not have shower sex. Now, hello,
Hey, John.
I just touched on this topic, saying, you know,
Yep.
it's not like it's going to lube you up. You're going to get a power wash in your face. Okay. You can slip. It's just awkward unless you have a really nice big shower.
Yep.
Now, with that said, there is now this item you can get for $12 on Amazon. It is called the Grab Bar. And apparently people are getting this so they don't slip while having sex in the shower. Now, with that said, let me just, ladies, you will understand this. If I get a loofah and it comes with the suction thing, because that's how this thing is held on,
Yep. By suction.
I get a loofah and I stick it to the shower, you bet that thing just drops down and the loofah's on the floor anyway. So what makes me think the Grab Bar is going to hold my ass up when people are going to do all over the place? Anyone? I would love to hear that one.
I agree. I don't think anything's going to hold your ass up.
It's not. Hello, John. Yeah.
Your
So-
sis says I'm wetting myself. I am because I'm sweating like a pig. That's why. Oh, did I do a puh?
No, you're okay.
I moved it away a little, so
Yeah.
thank God.
Now you're okay.
So the last thing I want to do is get hit tonight.
Okay. Now, with that said,
Yeah, you don't want the rubber duckies going up your anal cavity or your hoo-hoo-ha-ha.
no, well, there is that vibrator that was the rubber ducky. Don't forget that topic we had.
Maybe you do want it to go there.
So now, once you're done with the sex, you run to the bedroom. That's what they're saying. Now, who wants to get in? You know, and what they're saying, you won't get fully clean. Well, once you get done with the hoo-ha, if you actually finish, you can clean yourself off and then go. Well, these people are totally missing the whole point of the whole shower sex. But anyway,
Yep.
like I said, it's not a huge thing. The movies, of course, make it look like it's all this hoo-ha. We know better, okay? Now, so you go back to the bed. Now they have Pure Soothing Comfort Pillow Spray that's supposed to keep your pillow dry. However, the
Dry.
base ingredient is an oil scent. Now, you may not have anything on your pillow from sex, but you're going to have wet marks regardless.
True.
Okay. Now, if you're going and you're doing the deed a lot, hello, you better be washing those damn sheets and not covering it up with some kind of nasty ass shit, because it's going to have a funky ass smell.
No. No.
What?
Not washing the sheets.
Yes.
No.
That's right. You have sex, you wash the sheets.
That's right.
Sex, sheets.
In fact,
Put it in the washer. Yes.
when I have sex, I start the washer before I have sex, because by the time it fills up, I'm done, the sheets are stripped, and the new one's on. Get them in.
I do not want to go there. Okay. I'm not going to entertain it. I can't. I won't. That's
Hey,
just-
Rich. Hey, Chris.
Hello, Rich. Hello, Chris. So let me tell you.
Sissy's on a roll.
I yes.
Rubber ducky up the hoo-ha. That's a
Yeah.
big hoo-ha.
Yes. Oh no, we're gonna get to that. That's at the bottom of the list.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
got the big hoo-ha things
Okay.
coming in.
Now, talking about things that are wet. Okay. We also have the option of, which was brought up before, but it was in this list. If you're going to have sex with somebody and you have your anti-bitch flow, well, they have the cups that you insert in there and it has no string.
No strings attached.
Now, okay, either it's going to hold something in there that's going to blow out, for one, or depending on Mr. Willy Wonka, that thing is going to be shoved up in
Pushed.
someplace, and you're going to have
Excuse
to
me,
go.
emergency room.
Then you got to dig for it, and that's going to turn into a whole big nasty mess. So I would have to say, don't try it. I'm not going to try it. If somebody is brave enough to try that, I want to hear about it. Okay, because that just is a little too much for me.
A lot of things go wrong with that cup.
Yes. So that is a soft cup, in case you're
John says
interested.
use a bath towel and don't fuck up your bed to begin with.
See, there you go.
A nice big bath towel. Yeah.
Exactly. Been done before.
Paul said go to a hotel, but I think, hotel is what you do when you go ho-ing. And I don't know if you have experience with that, Paulie.
Okay, so now this one person was sick of being single, so she decided to make a man out of clay. Okay, now it did not say if this is soft clay or if it hardens, like, is it silly putty? Like, what size was this? Was it a penis that was shaped like a man? I don't know. It didn't really specify. So, yeah. If it gets hard,
Oh, it gets hard.
it's going to feel like you're putting cement in a hoo-ha. And again, you're going to tear that shit up, so you're just a sick bitch. Now, if it's soft, it's not going to do a damn bit of good. And what are you going to do? End up with a big hunk of wet, nasty clay in your hoo-ha?
Yeah.
Or in
kind of.
the
Here we go again.
I'm just saying. Hey.
Hey.
I'm just saying. Now, for those people who do want it in the that's where the Dingleberry cereal comes in, because then you can. It's like reliving it as a snack,
Really?
an after pleasure snack.
I am not snacking on dingleberries. I don't know if. Well, you might.
Now, this next one I find a little hard to believe. Okay, because apparently in Europe and in the United States, it is now being said that the extinction of humankind is going to approach rapidly. Now, this is not true in, what did they say, Asia, Africa, and some other place. But in Europe and here, it's because more men like men and more women like women. So it's going to lead to the extinction of mankind. I don't think so, but
There's a lot of people in this world. And pretty much all the guys I've met that aren't gay just want to fuck women.
even if
So,
they are, like, they still, some guys are just horny, some girls are just horny,
yeah, well, that's...
So unless you're like saving your eggs and your spermage someplace and you plan on reproducing, they're saying everything's going to come to an extinction.
It's
Now,
an ELE, an
Yeah.
extinction level event.
Yes, exactly. So those of us who are our age, we don't have to worry about that because we already spit out our little monsters. Well, not you, but
I spit out monsters, but they come out the other hole.
I don't want to hear your
Okay.
no.
Jet.
No, that's all you. Okay, that's straight up you, literally.
Don't be going straight up me, literally.
Bend over so I can put the fluff in.
Let me tell you something about that.
Have you written in your book?
Now, the last time I wrote in my book, I was in Texas.
Oh.
And I basically wrote down early in the week that everything was supposed to be bigger in Texas, but it's not true. These lying cowboy bastards. And I closed my book and packed it.
Right. And well, we were talking about that too. So, yes, and Thomas wanted to hear some stories about Texas. But anyway, you also need to pull up your stuff because I believe you have some very interesting things that we need to be discussing.
But I'd like to tell you a little ditty from a coach in one of the teams that was in Texas. He used to coach college for 25 years, softball. He was on a road trip with his softball team out in California, and he had to go pee-pee or caca, I'm not sure. He just needed a men's room. He's looking around. He found one area where there was 3 ladies' rooms. Nearby that, there were 4 gender-neutral rooms, and he continues looking. He can't find a men's room, so he goes to the front desk, and he asks them, I'm trying to find a men's room. Where are they? He was told that they don't have any men's rooms, but that he was more than welcome to use the gender-neutral room or the ladies' room. He was rather disappointed, so he basically looked at the guy and said, I am a middle-aged white man, and I'm offended. And then he left to go find a men's room because he did not want to use anything that was possibly going to get him in trouble, like walking in on some, 13-year-old girl using a gender neutral.
Yeah.
Thomas said my nickname is Softball. That's pretty funny, dude.
Actually, you know what? We need to find someone to find out if he does have softballs.
Well, I fluffed them and they feel good. Yeah, don't look at her. No, I wouldn't let her near these things. You've seen how violent she gets. I'll be one of those people that can't reproduce and save the planet, Well, I'd help you, ma'am, but my balls are in a jar in Tanya's storage locker.
Please. I'm so sweet.
Oh, here's a little story, too, that I was reminded of yesterday.
Okay.
Talking to a friend I hadn't seen in a while. He lives out of state. We touch base once in a while. So, glad you like that one, Robin. Apparently, like 25 years ago, he lived with a bunch of people in a house. Like there were I think 4 guys that lived in a house together. It was a big house. They just out of college. Mm-hmm. So it was a nice way to still hang out. And somebody kept stealing his ketchup, shampoo, and conditioner.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept leaving notes to please stop. He wasn't sure who was doing it. He had his ideas or his thoughts, but pretty much he just decided that he was going to get even. So one night, he took all 3 containers. Probably was over more than one night, because if he did all 3 in one night, he's a stud. Of course, then again, he was like 23. So I guess when you're 23, you can come fast, recharge, and come again. So, no, this is actually true, Thomas. He was, yeah.
This is a very true
This is not an imaginary friend.
No.
But it's a bunch of guys, yeah. So he took all 3 containers and he peed in all 3, which I guess you could split up in one good long, after a few beers, drink, boom, boom, boom. He also masturbated into each one. So each one of these shampoo conditioners, which isn't too bad, but the ketchup had semen and urine, both of which have the word in them. And now all this stuff was in the containers. Shook them up, put them all back in their place.
But he did say that the ketchup, this person was going through like a bottle a week.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
And he was really pissed
Tanya
off
the story
because he kept leaving notes, like, hey, can you stop, whoever this is, stop taking my ketchup, or at least replenish it. And it was not being done. So,
he did all these things, put everything back. Of course, it kept happening, so he eventually left a few months later, got his own place. And
he did tell other people about what he did.
oh yes, he did let. He
Some
suspected
people.
the one. It was a pretty much a done deal, and he told some friends, and I think he told the other couple of roommates. He said, "Don't use these things." So sure enough, everything kept getting stolen. So he pretty much had figured out who had done it. Left, and maybe 6-7 months later, he's back. They're hanging out. They're having a party or something, and he got a hold of the guy who he suspected, and told him what he had done. Didn't tell him he suspected it was him. Just told him what he had done. The guy kind of turned white as a ghost, and went into his room and was pretty much there for about 2 hours. And eventually, my friend ended up leaving the party. Never saw the guy again. To this day, never spoken to him or seen him.
And all this was brought about because this person had seen the donut thing that I had put on there, but whoever's taking the donuts, whatever, in the break room.
They
but I
took
put
the jelly out, I guess, and then
and put
filled them with mustard.
something, yeah. So that's how we ended up getting that story today. I mean, it's a little. I did some nasty things, which when he touches on one topic, I will say what I did. But until then, I'll be quiet. You're supposed to be pulling shit up.
Yeah, well, I try to save them as links just because
Yes. So let's go.
this thing runs slow and I
Can we?
Yeah, do it right now.
Stop slamming.
Sorry.
He's under the mic.
Regular things. All right, teaching.
Whoa. We did not get onto the one thing. This blows my mind, people. Okay, I don't know who knows about this or who does this, okay? But I personally think I'd probably die, okay?
Do we want to send it over the edge now, or would you like to wait a little while?
I think that we should just throw it out there.
Okay, throw it out there, or throw it in there, as the case may be.
Exactly. Okay, so as we were talking about the personal wet spots and whatnot, this thing also came up about fisting. Now, with that said, do not laugh at me.
MMA.
Do not laugh at me, because I know y'all have to be laughing at me. Why? Because I didn't think it was real. Why would somebody stick their entire fist in someone's hoo-ha? Why? Are you that big that it just doesn't, like Danielle Scab?
Yeah.
That's like double fisting. I mean, if you got big hands and somebody's doing that shit, that's just shit's gonna tear you up. I don't.
Tear you up.
One, okay, would tear me up.
One fist, or
One fist would tear my
Yeah.
ass up.
some of them take two,
That's what I said.
or
What if
three, or three.
I don't even want to fathom. Do not want to fathom. Do not want to go there. Don't want to do it. Nope. Yeah. So I don't know who all knows about that kind of stuff or whatever.
Seen it on videos online. And it's
I don't even
all
think I could look at that. I mean, I've heard it before, and I'm like stupid, and I'm thinking, like, hey, buddy, come on.
Yeah, let's fist pump, except I'm going to use my fist and you're going to use your hoo-ha.
Okay, whatever.
Tom has heard it from a friend who saw it online. Just like my friends from out of state that you'll never meet. No, we know Danielle Scab needs about 4 fists
Probably, yes.
before the walls of her vajayjay will feel anything.
Yes.
Boy, that's some good sangria you made, because I ate and now I'm like, ooh, mama.
TKO. Knockout till knockout.
So, yeah, TKO. I don't know the Rove part, though.
I don't know.
I was going to look it up,
Okay.
but
Um,
later.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
here's some. Oh damn! It's cracked my neck again. I actually should bring up this one first because I did read this one and have a little more background in it.
Okay.
People that got cheated on.
Mm-hmm.
There's some crazy stories out there in life. Let's see. So some guy is sitting at the computer and ordering something from Amazon. And his wife is sitting on a couch about 8 feet away, and she's texting her lover,
Mm-hmm.
who's trying to get her to send naked pictures. Excuse me.
What is up with you?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, go
I
ahead.
think it was the alcohol that you've been plowing into me.
I did
He was
not.
also...
Don't blame your shit on me.
I don't blame your
please.
shit on me. I blame my drunk on you.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
See,
Continue.
damn. So this lover of hers was bragging how he made her legs shake. And the whole time, the husband is watching the same conversation live on the computer because she forgot her phone is linked to her computer or synced to her computer.
Right.
So he's sitting there getting all these messages. Remember how I made your legs shake? Remember how you blew me? Remember how, send me some nudes? He simply closed the computer and left the house without saying a word. This was over a year ago, and he's still fighting for custody of the kids.
Wow.
That's a hell of a way to find out.
Are you?
So there was this lady who started a new job and quickly became friends with another woman who started a job there. They were in their 20s. They were young. And they just hit it off. They had a lot of things in common. So they got to be really good friends. And the other person decided to show her a picture of her boyfriend. She goes, "Oh, this is my boo," which is what she said. I hate the word, but that's when the first woman realized that her boyfriend of 3 years was this woman's boyfriend. And it turned out that this woman lived about 6 houses away from her. So they decided to get back at the guy. The boyfriend worked nights, so he would get home at 1 a.m. And she invited this coworker over and then explained everything. Like, she didn't say anything the day that the picture was shown. She just explained everything when she invited her over and said, "Your boyfriend is my boyfriend, blah, blah. Here's what we're going to do." So and she was shocked, but she's like, "All right, you're being cool about it." Sure enough, he walked in and turned white as a ghost, was rather like he had his tongue cut out by the, tribesmen.
Uh-huh.
And and they both got over it, and they're still good friends, and he's not with either one of them.
Nice.
He moved out shortly thereafter, too.
And how long is this story? See, they'd like it short and to the point.
Short and to the point.
Okay,
Well, I'll give you a point.
Hold on. I need to say what I did when I lived in Highbridge.
Oh, my God.
When I found out somebody was cheating on me. Well,
Really? I thought you didn't date in high school. Oh, no, you lived in...
I was an adult. Stephen was like 5.
Oh,
Okay, anyway. So,
nice.
okay, long story short, he was seeing a 16-year-old girl. Okay, now mind you, he's like, well, he was 6 years younger than me. I don't even know. But I was like 30, 20. No, I was 28, 29. So he was like 24. Anyway, whatever. So when I found out about all this stuff going on, I decided to take it upon myself, since she wanted to be a total piece of shit, a shit idiot, a motherfucking piece of shit, scumbag motherfucking piece of shit, that I would take his toothbrush, clean the rim of the toilet.
Oh, I heard this story a while ago.
Oh, I went to town with it. First I did the floor around the toilet, then I did under the rim. I mean, I went to town, and then I just stuck it in there. So that night, he's in there brushing his teeth, doing. So I'm just standing in the doorway. Like, how's that taste? It's like, what are you talking about? I said, the shit. And he said, what are you talking about? I said, your toothbrush. I said, I clean the toilet with it. You want to treat me like shit and do what you're doing? I said, well, you're basically swallowing and brushing your teeth with shit. No, you didn't know. You really? Guess what? There was never another toothbrush in that bathroom again. That was his. Hey, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna stand there. I'm gonna say it right to your face. You want to fuck me over? Guess what I did? Guess you enjoying that? You have a nice clean mouth now. You think so? Really?
Yeah. I just started drinking right then and there.
Yep. Just saying. I got a lot of joy out of it.
Oh, it's 9:02. It's time for our daily public service announcement.
Which is?
Hi, everyone. In Facebook Radio Land, if you have a thought of doing something to Tanya, you need to think twice. She will fuck your shit up. This announcement has been brought to you by Heinz Ketchup. Thank you for listening.
No. Well, we almost went silent tonight.
Yeah, we did. We almost went silent tonight. See, before the show, Tanya always likes to put her face on, right?
Uh-huh.
And so I basically looked at her and said, "You look fine." She looks at me. I go, "Dude, you look fine. What's?" And the look was basically like my public service announcement I just spoke, and I decided to shut the fuck up. Because even though I thought she looked fine, apparently she didn't feel that way, had to go put her face on, and therefore we almost didn't go live because I would not have been live.
I have no idea what you speak of.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see this? This is angelic. Right here.
Yeah, it's Aunt something. It's not Aunt Angelic.
No, it's angelic.
Angelic, I tell you what you talking about? Hey, Julio, how you doing?
Hello, Julio. Okay, are you going to continue on with the list?
I don't. Oh, wait, wrong one. I don't think there was as much on. Whoa, come on, get these ads that pop up in the middle of everything.
It did leave a bad taste in his mouth.
Yeah, it did.
I'm so proud of myself for that one.
Let's see. The girl whose
We worked together
girlfriend,
long after
the
that.
guy whose girlfriend got a text from her other boyfriend in front of him. She takes her phone out to take a video at the son's birthday celebration. There was a text on the phone saying, "I love you too." Yeah, that didn't end well. There was a guy, he's an actor, who was going away to college and also working for the summer. And his girlfriend's like, "I'm going to miss you. I want to be together." When he was done working for a month and a half or 2 months, he came back to surprise her and knocked on the door. The roommate answered the door. He walks in and she's like, "Oh my God." He goes, "Shh, don't tell her." He walks into the bedroom and she's doing the deed with somebody else.
Oh.
He got over her.
Yeah, I would think so.
Pretty damn quick. Yeah. So, my God, I have this habit of just snapping my neck away when anything comes near me. Damn, I just had feathers in my mouth.
You enjoyed it, didn't you?
I did. It kind of tickled, actually.
Okay, continue.
Damn it. Robin got kicked again. Thomas got kicked. Damn.
What's up with that?
You better go smoke some more weed, dude.
Okay.
Hey there.
What?
I don't know. Who's somebody?
It must be the feathers with you.
Ooh.
That color looks so good with them, doesn't it? What? What?
Nothing. Somebody said, Robin said, "Hi, Lisa Wakely."
Oh, hello.
I know. Maybe she's here. Hello.
Okay, continue.
So, let's see. There was a football player. This was from England, so he's actually a soccer player, as we say it. Found out that he was playing when he was out of town. He wasn't playing soccer, though. He was playing with a bitch. So she put it all on Facebook and pretty much called her out big time and then, left him. some guy walked from Emory, Texas. I wonder how close that was to where I was. He walks in on his wife, porking another guy. His girlfriend. It wasn't his wife. I'm sorry, his girlfriend. And rather than lose it,
Porking. Now, how exactly do you pork another
fucking.
guy?
She wasn't cooking bacon. She was fucking some other dude.
I just wanted to clarify. I wanted to know if there was something I was missing here.
I guess the
how do you
guy really is
pork a
porking
guy?
some girl because he's got his
But still,
pork.
how do you pork?
I don't know. It's just a saying. It's a word from, I don't know, the 70s maybe. I don't know. I learned it when I was a child.
I'm just trying to clarify
I
here.
learned it when I was a child.
Just trying to clarify. Okay, continue.
Oh, Thomas went away to make the kids a snack.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I
At least
saw
she
that.
didn't get punted. So anyway, rather than losing his cool, blowing up, he went straight for his camera, took a bunch of pictures, and put them on Facebook. And under the title, "When You've Come Home to Find Another Man in Bed with a Woman You Loved, Good Men Deserve Good Women." And everybody basically came out in support of him.
Oh, yeah.
You got back at her with dignity. You're the better person. I'm the type that would have gotten a bat and beaten the hell out of both scumbags. Kudos to you for your maturity. Yeah, pretty much. So this other woman, oh, that's good.
What?
This woman, hell hath no fury, like a woman scored.
Scorn.
This is scorned. Is that? I didn't say that.
You said scorn.
Scored. Well, she scored. Well, she didn't. Actually, her husband did. This is definitely all England shit. For Linda of Warwickshire, everything was like sure on the end. She had posters made up with a heart and a noose around it and said, "Graham, if she is so good in bed, you can stay there. Merc keys in canal," I guess whatever the car. Locks change, cards maxed. Oh, she maxed her cards out. That's awesome. Kudos to you, lady. That is great.
Yes, it is.
Yes. This groom took revenge on his cheating wife just hours after they got married. Wow.
I think, is this that one?
Sean from Donegal, Ireland.
Oh, wait, hold on. On their wedding day, I think that's when he
Oops.
found out or something.
Yeah, the salesman lives in London. Shocked
Yeah. I think I was talking about this one day.
about a groom who took revenge. Let's see. On the wedding day. Never guess how he chose to do it. Oh, listen to the story. I'm not going to listen to the story now. I'll bring that one up another night.
Okay.
I'll open the link in the new tab so I
Here's
can.
next.
This man found out his wife had run off with her personal trainer, so he sold her car and all of her clothes on eBay.
Nice.
He says of the car, "Only selling as my wife has left me. I hate this car nearly as much as I hate my ex, who I bought it for." That's great.
That's so nice.
This girl decided to dump her cheating ex on live television while watching his favorite teams play sports. "My cheating ex-boyfriend is watching from couch instead." Nice.
That's so sweet.
Let's
Such
see.
love out there. Can you feel it? It's in the air.
It's great. Similar to the similar. You got it puff past. Uh-oh, these guys are now sharing.
What?
Robin went out to do a little puffy,
Oh,
and then he's
okay. Go
he's
on.
like, "You got it, puff pass. Ugly guys don't cheat, Tanya." Joe Gillen said that. Joe, I don't know who you're talking about. I mean, I'm sitting right here. You know, you don't have to call me ugly. That's fucking bullshit. I mean, I understand. I'm sweating. My hair is. I'm a little bit of a mess, but
Well, that's why you're supposed to be giving out the number.
yeah, that's
If
right.
anybody would like to go on a date with Ed,
Terry finally joined. Whoa, dude.
Hello,
What's
Terry.
up, dude?
please
Dude.
call. Give me your hotline.
732-560-4398. We get calls all day long. Most of them are voice recorded messages or hang-ups because I answer.
So,
I'm just saying.
yes, and I'm going to be there to videotape how he is on this said date.
Oh, yes. You know
I'm
what?
looking forward to this.
I'm going to hire a hooker from Newark or Camden just to see how that goes. Let's see. This guy found out his wife was cheating, and he made up flyers similar to the poster.
Mm-hmm.
The poster was huge, hung on telephone poles.
Okay.
Do you? Oh, excuse me. Attention, do you know who you live near? Your neighbor, blah, 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 is having an affair with my wife of 12 years. It's been going on since February 25th, 2012, but I just found out a year later. My wife promised to break it off, but I found out yesterday they're still seeing each other. I will be divorcing her. His home phone is, oh, that's a Baltimore number, 410 blah, blah, blah. He's 6'3", 195. He drives a white Chevy pickup, license plate listed.
Blah.
These are all crossed out on the screen. I'll be going to his job tomorrow and attending his church on Sunday to let everybody know the kind of man that he is, because I cannot physically harm him and risk losing my kids or going to jail. I plan on spreading the word about this low-life loser. Have a nice evening. Yeah, these are good ways to do it. Don't take a baseball bat to somebody because you're going to end up in jail. Even though you might like it.
Yes, exactly.
Ah, dude. Nice face. Did my neck throw up?
What?
I don't know. I made a face. Oh, you're in California. Chris is in California.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. Paul said, nice face. Did your neck throw up? Later on, can you explain that to me so I can laugh? And Joe said he was talking about himself. I put a sad face because I don't think Joe's ugly.
No.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Every time I had a bath, my boyfriend asked if I'd leave the bath water in and he'd get my bath water, and he always brushed his teeth in the bath. So after I found out he was cheating, I would pee in the bath before getting out. So he was brushing his teeth in my secondhand wee-infested bath water. I like your story better with the toilet. She should have got out, peed on his toilet on his brush, and then let him do that. I decided to get my own back after I found out my partner was cheating. I emptied half the bottle of his conditioner and filled it with a lady's hair removal cream. Wow. He was going on a night out to meet this person, and his hair started coming out. He started to freak. That is fucking awesome.
That's great.
Here you go. Here's another one.
There you go. That's how guys can get it off their balls. Use it as in the shower. Just rub it on there like you're washing your hair, and the next thing.
Oh, Paul said, Tanya, explain to him. I just got it because you said that. My neck threw up, and this is what came out. You just got it too, because I just explained it to you after I just got it because he said that, and I thought about it again. You're a funny guy, Paul. How do we block on Facebook?
Yeah.
What's our... We just want to block Paul. That's all. No one else. We don't really, Paul. We love you. And your tongue stud. Which I didn't even notice last week. I just saw it on a photo tonight before the show.
He was looking at photos on the page. And I
Yeah.
happened to see it. I'm like, yeah, that dingle thing has to go.
So here's another one. Back of a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they got the license plate scratched out, but it looks like, based on the mountain background, maybe Alaska or Montana, definitely a mountain state.
Mm-hmm.
The wife writes on the back of the vehicle, Dear Dave, tell your girlfriend your wife and kids say hi. P.S. I cleaned out bank. You're broke. Love, Nikki and kids. There you go. That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. If you're in the public eye, yeah, it's dangerous. One of President Obama's top economic advisors allegedly had an affair with a woman called, Yavini Wilkins. The affair lasted 8 years. But after Charles Phillips told her that he wanted to stay with his wife, she spent $250,000 on billboards around New York's Times Square, revealing their relationship to the world.
Nice.
He had to make a public apology and admitted his transgressions, and I'm sure he was.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Did she really think he was going to come back? You want to act like a fucking psycho. What makes you think the guy or the girl is going to take your bitch ass back? What good's it going to do? None.
If the ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Acted like a psycho.
Yeah. You know,
Well, he broke it off, so she wasn't getting him back.
I know.
She just wanted the world to know that he was cheating on his wife for 8 years.
No, because a lot of girls would think, "Ooh, if I can split them up, he'll come back to me." How many times?
I don't think that was her
No.
point.
How many times do you hear that shit? How about no?
Oh, I
How
hear it a lot.
how about
Yeah,
you're
I,
just like a
I agree with you
psychopath?
on that.
You got to go. Hey, you're with someone who's married. You need to understand you got consequences. He says he's not leaving her. That means he's not leaving her. And guess what? You stepped into it knowing he was married. So move along.
Yeah, you pretty much the best. Yeah, I don't even know why. Well, I guess for point of reference, Thomas, they brought up that he was Obama's economic advisor, or one of them. I mean, there were probably a few over the 8 years. Usually those positions change over every couple of years. You know, people do their government work and then they get the hell out. Yeah, I actually thought, I was wondering that myself. Was it going to have something to do with him? So let's see. Now, here we have some, whoops,
We have what?
some of the ways that the cheated people got back. Paste and go.
What do you mean got back?
They got back at the cheaters.
Oh. Well, that's what you
Oh no, that's what I'm sorry. That's what I just did. This was more stories of cheating. I'm sorry. Well, I'm fine. You know what? Guess what time it is? Oh, damn it! I'm sorry.
You
Not a
slam one
dildo.
more thing down on here.
I
One more. Just one more.
need carpet on my desk.
Okay.
It's time for Deep Eddie to go into Deep Eddie. Brown chicken, brown cow.
Brown cow.
Brown chicken, brown cow. You never heard that? Wow, chicka, wow, wow. It's like brown
Hey.
chicken, brown cow. That's what it sounds like.
And the Eddie Bubble, it might.
No, somebody said that once. I'm like, what? And she
Okay.
explained it.
So apparently you're
Yeah.
both an Eddie Bubble.
Yes. My bubble goes right here, and right here.
Okay.
But somehow you penetrate it and punch me and abuse me. And for whatever reason, I enjoy it. Cheers to all the cheatees who got back at the cheaters
There you go.
in great ways.
Hey,
Excuse
easy.
me, sorry.
Hey, don't drink my water.
That's my water now.
You slobbered on
Oh,
my
some
shit.
of that went down the wrong way before I could swallow.
Ew. Ew, I don't want your slobber in there.
Here, give me it's my water now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Here, pour some in here, okay?
Get the fuck out of here.
Pour some in there, please. Thank you. Oh boy, that was rough. Whew. Yeah, little drippage of alcohol went down into the lungs.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Tanya. You helped save my life. I'll even wipe my mouth with your boob sweat. Oh, God.
Okay, continue, will you?
Whew. Thomas wants
I
you to
got
give me
Eddie
another
Cooties now.
deep one. Wait, there's some left.
Don't you slam it down.
Ain't gonna happen. Oh. Holy shit. There was like 3 drops.
What
and it
did you do
freaking
in my
burned.
lid?
Oh, right here. Here you go. So I just wanted to take it off. Skywalker, as in Luke.
Okay, can we move on now?
Oh, look. Oh, Diane's working on it.
What?
My cheer. Getting back at the cheater.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you go,
Oh, yeah.
girl.
No, we got something good. Yeah.
Oh, she's working on it with you? You
Mhm.
planning some? Oh, this is going to be good.
Oh, no. It's most of her idea.
Yeah, Paul suggests that you don't know where my mouth's been, so don't drink the water.
And it's nasty.
Woo, 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 woo.
It's a
So,
little hot up here.
my
That's
God,
why
it is. It really is hot. I need to take. Oh, I forgot to put my shirt on.
Oh, let's not do it now, please. I don't want to.
I'm
No.
just gonna hang it on my front.
Excuse me. No, I don't want to. No, because I don't want to smell you. For one,
I'm not taking this off.
and no.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna hang it. Like,
Yeah, well, then you're
literally.
going to start yanking your shirt off.
No, I'm
and then
not.
I've got to see that
Trust
nasty
me, I'm
shit.
not.
No, just shut it down and
Even though drunk,
do.
What?
Do.
Not really. Paul wants me to take it off because I'm hot.
How about no?
Come on, I look. He's our viewer, and he's got singles, dude.
No, I do not want to see this. I do not want to see this. No.
You know what? It's stuck. It's too much sweat. It's not coming off. Sorry, dude. I'll work on that for you next time. I'll take some pictures and send them to you. Send me your number. Mine's 732-560-4398. But it doesn't accept text messages, so I'm not sure how to tell you what to do.
Okay, continue. Easy.
Robin's breaking out the moon rocks. What is that?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Or is that the moon walks? So you want to talk about some other, let's see. Well, worst lunch. Ooh, dude breaks the other guy's arm and then drives him to the hospital. I walked in on her, got pissed, broke his arm in 2 places and kicked her out. Then I drove him to the hospital.
Nice.
After they put a cast on him, we went back to my place, drank beer, and watched the game. To this day, he's one of my best damn friends. Well, that's a twist I didn't expect to hear. And that's pretty awesome.
Yep.
I guess if it happened to me and my arm got broke, I'd probably understand why and go, yeah, dude, it really ain't your fault. I don't know. She didn't tell me she was with somebody.
Could be lying. Maybe she did say it.
Here's a good one. Man walks in on girlfriend cheating on him and cracks up. Saw her fucking
With her. Oh, no. Okay. No, that's different. Okay. No,
went to her apartment, saw her fucking some guy I'd never seen before. Before I could say anything, she says, it isn't what it looks like. I cracked up. Who the hell even says that when they're called fucking? While I'm laughing, I managed to ask her what it is if it's not what it looks like. After a little bit, she tries to come up with an excuse. I tell her we're through and walk out. Where's 5 minutes of the year? That's freaking hilarious. It's not what it looks like. What are you doing, a fucking survey? You're doing a scientific study?
New form of cardio? Is she like a trainer helping someone?
Yes, you were a personal trainer. Can you help me do push-ups?
No.
Okay. Figured I'd ask. I'm just saying. Best bud ever. Moon rock. Oh, moon rocks marijuana. Oh, and Joe came right back. They both had that. Robin and Joe both said the same thing at the same time.
I have no idea what that is. Like, what's the difference? Whatever.
Caviar gold moon rocks. I don't know. Apparently it's the best bud ever. Dude walks in on his girlfriend with her ex-husband and he collapses. He literally felt something in me die. This was 5 years ago, and only in the last 8 or 9 months have I felt better about it. I walked into my apartment, and her and her ex were in my bed, which was a huge fuck you to me because they both had their own places. Oh, that's a good point.
Oh.
You got your place, he got his place, and you got to go to your boyfriend's place. And I walk in, see them, grab him by the throat. I know, I shouldn't have done that. Drag him outside and throw him into the parking lot. I'm a big dude. Oh, geez, he's 6'8", 220.
Damn.
So I throw him into the parking lot, and she's yelling at me, please don't kill him. I just wanted him out of my house. I wasn't going to hurt or kill the guy. I assume at this point, this ex-husband was still naked in the parking lot. I don't know what time of day or night it was, but if he grabbed him by the throat and dragged him out, he was still naked.
Pretty much.
She's running around, picking up her things, his things, and shouting excuses at me. Oh, it was just a one-time thing. We were bored and it was a mistake. We were drinking this morning and this was stupid. I was horny and you weren't here. I'm a slut and he's a whore. I don't know. So I just looked at her and said, don't ever speak to me again. You fucking disgust me. Then I fell onto my couch and cried. He was standing there watching me and she tried to walk over and hug me. Because now she was crying too. I pushed her away. I cried nonstop for the day. Fell into a deep, deep depression. Dude, fucking, there's 3.5 billion women in the world. Go find another one. So.
Well, this one's not much better. Right there.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Women ask friend to babysit to go cheat with her. Wow. My friend asked me to babysit her baby because she had some errands to run. Baby was 11 months old. I have her kid with me all day. Kid pukes all over her clothes. My friend has left me the key to her house in case I need anything. So I go to the house, open the door, and find my friend riding my boyfriend.
That's so special.
So basically, she had me watch her kid so she could fuck my boyfriend.
That's so
I would like to
special.
say I was the bigger person, but I put the baby in its crib and smacked the shit out of both of them and left. I mean, I'm, sad for her, but goddamn, she handled it right.
Yeah. That was a special moment there. Man offers to make pancakes. Guy cuts off. Oh,
Well, this was a good one. Guy cuts off absolutely all contact. He found out she was cheating. He just cut her out. He just left and cut all contact with her, her friends, and her family. 6 months later, she comes knocking on the door asking for me back. I opened the door, looked her in the eyes, and as she was crying, begging for a second chance, I didn't say a word. I just closed the door on her. I think you got your answer, bitch. Let's see. Came home early from visiting a buddy so I could surprise my girlfriend.
Okay, this is the last one. Then you have to sing your song.
I have to sing my song, yes. I was the one that got the surprise. Found her and a dude asleep in my bed. I calmly walked up to the side of the bed, gently woke her up, and asked if she wanted pancakes. She must not have realized what was going on, and she said, "Hey, baby, sure." I said, "What about him? Does he like pancakes?" The look on her face was worth every second of the shitstorm that kicked up after that. That dude is my fucking hero right there. That is fucking awesome. And you know what? That's probably something I would do just for the laugh of it. And I would tell that story right here and say it happened to me.
Exactly. Okay, now it's time for you to sing.
Oh, that's just funny. Ooh, funny as crap right there.
Okay.
Who's riding the disco's dip? Ed is we dipped in hash oil, rolled in Keith. Oh my God. I'll read that shit later, dude. Dude. I meant to say dude.
Okay.
So let's see. I did kind of heavy metal last time. What should I do now? Oh. By the way, I just want you folks to know, despite this persona we have here, Tanya is never dramatic. See?
I'm not dramatic.
I just wanted that to be a known fact that's out there. And, and
How did that come up?
how did it come up originally?
What did I do? Wait, I got to get the hat off. We have to have the
What are you looking for?
I gotta pull my hair up in something. Because I'm gonna take.
Oh,
I gotta take the hat off because I can't do it.
Okay, stand by while we gather our props.
The hat is.
Paul. He says I need a girl first to be able to walk in on her having fucking someone. Oh, dude, now I'm sad. That's a sad face for you, Paulie.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. We're going to get dramatic. I mean, I'm not dramatic.
Right. She's not dramatic.
I'm never dramatic.
Shrinkage. Oh no, shrinkage.
What? I don't.
Bar airports
This is
suck.
not gonna hold my hair.
Dude, Chris, they do suck. Because they charge you like $12 for a drink that's like
Isn't that
water.
lovely? Woo!
There you go.
Okay.
What are you, bobbing and weaving to
No,
play basketball?
Hold on. Okay, now what was it that I said to you? Or you said something and I said
2
no.
nights ago.
Well, I'm not dramatic.
I don't remember what brought it up, but it was,
We were talking about people who are like over dramatic or stuff like that or something. He said something. I said, well, it's a good thing I'm not over dramatic. This hair just
It's
looks
like,
great.
I'm like, I just about fell on the ground. I think I was leaving too.
What did I say to Bob the other day and he spit all his coffee? Oh, we were talking about firing the knot. That's right. That's right. We were talking about
yeah.
eating certain things, and then your bungholio, you have
And
a little
you're-
fire
yeah,
and
it's
you're
like-
not. Yeah. Yeah, well, it gets a little sore. Like if you got the trots or something and you go and, not that I have that problem, but there was one time where I did and it hurt my knot. Like I had fire in the knot.
I've had fire in a knot. There's some foods you eat that like it blows out and you're like, oh my God, I'm on fire.
You know how many hot peppers
Literally.
I eat? And I do not have fire in the knot.
No, but there's some foods that even if, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, MJ, how you doing? You're about to hear my song to close the
Exactly.
night out.
Hello, MJ.
Is that that's a worm around the strawberry or a snake around an apple? I can't really tell. But whatever it is, I love it. So the other night I closed with a heavy metal version. So, before I do that,
Oh, you should.
I'm sorry, one last thing again. We've done 2 last things. As we were getting ready to start the show tonight, Of course, we always give it a title. And Tanya typed the title out, and she said to me, "Is that to your satisfaction, Uranus, instead of Your Highness?" I'm like, well, I would capitalize the word dry if you'd like. Okay, so she capitalized it and said, "How about now, Uranus?" So just so everyone knows, I wear a crown on my asshole.
Yes.
Yes, Bunholio, exactly, MJ.
Yes. The bungholio will get a little sensitive. And it'll also get really sensitive if somebody's sticking their freaking hand up there in a fist thing. Like,
So it's a snake.
read
It's a
about
snake around a heart. It's not a heart. It's not a strawberry, or it's not an apple.
okay. Okay.
Paul says you're not dramatic.
No.
All right, so bang, bang, bang.
What are you doing? Wait.
This is my country version.
Oh.
Look, I'm winging this, so it may not come out good.
All right.
And I don't like country.
Carry on.
Now it's time to say goodbye. All our family and friends. You and you. S-U-A.
I just threw up a little in my mouth.
Unusual Radio.
What kind of fucking country is that?
It's drunk country by someone who can't sing. Usual Radio. We like to be a legend for the
Okay. We're good.
You want to finish?
No, we're good. Unusual
we're good.
Radio.
Yeah, Unusual Radio, blah, blah,
Anyway.
blah, 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 blah. Thanks for joining.
Okay.
Have a great night. We'll see you on Friday. And there'll be more public service announcement on Friday.
So, everyone, thank you for joining us. We
Crown
will
Royal
see-
Holio. That's a
Yes.
good one, MJ.
We will see you Friday.
On Freaky Paranormal Friday.
Yes. And
I am done, Thomas.
actually, no, I will not be here on Friday. I'm
oh,
sorry.
that's right.
He's
I'll
going
be here.
solo.
I'm
because
going
I won't be
solo.
here.
That's something I'm used to doing, going solo.
You know, you just tainted a moment. You tainted
I
it.
tainted it.
Yes, you tainted it like fire in a knot. Okay,
Fire in the... What?
fire in a knot.
We
What-
discussed that.
when
That
you-
didn't taint it.
No, you just tainted what I was saying. Okay. Okay.
Sorry. So
Okay.
yes, I'll be going solo on
Yes.
Friday.
I'm going solo.
But-
Why?
Music Fest and out. Oh
Shut
my
up.
God!
Diane and I are going to Music Fest.
I've still got one eye.
And I will be spending the weekend with her. So we're only going on Friday. So, but then Saturday, we're just going to go have, oh my God, girl fun. But shut it down.
I'm
Just
not
shut it.
dramatic. I'm not dramatic. You know, this isn't fair contest because she did acting. She knows this shit, and I'm trying to wing it, and that's bullshit.
Okay.
Just like I can't sing either.
Okay. So
Although I do
anyway,
sing better than her, I will say that. That's maybe the one thing I do better than her.
Good.
And numbers.
okay. So good luck with him on Friday. So until then,
Yes.
everyone, be safe, be happy. Try to stay cool because it's supposed to be hot in New Jersey tomorrow. And I will see you on Monday if I survive the weekend. That depends on Diane. I'm getting old. Go easy on me. Okay. So until then, thanks. Have a good night.
Have a good night.